What's good, StoryBook? No, I'm gonna pop it down. Cut. Hey, StoryBook characters, welcome to today's video. In today's video, you already can tell by the title of this video that this is a freshman advice video. I'm pretty sure like other grades can get something from this too, because throughout high school you are still learning stuff. So I'm pretty sure I'll learn something new this year, my senior year, because you already know this class, 2020 best class. Anyways, so matter of fact, this video is gonna go by really quick because, you know, just watch High School Musical. Everything in High School Musical is exactly like high school. Y'all already know I got my handy dandy trusty notebook with me. Y'all have seen this in my unpopular opinions video, and if you have not seen that, go ahead and go check that out. And if you are new to the StoryBook family, go ahead and go check that out too. Anyways, so number one thing I know you hear in like every freshman advice video is like popularity. Popularity does not help y'all get to the next grade. Like, don't even, like, y'all have heard this over and over, I know, but it's like one of the main things you have to stress. Popularity does not get you to the next grade. It does not help you excel in the grade you are in now. It doesn't help you get those credits, those 24 credits you need, or if it's different in other states or counties, you know. It does not help you get those 24 credits. It does not help you graduate with a 4.0 GPA. It doesn't help you get chords, and chords are important. Remember that, guys. Those are like, they're like these things they put around your neck at graduation, and you're gonna want those because it really looks good for colleges. But yeah, it's like I don't even know how to explain it. They're just like really important. Just know that. Speaking of excelling to the next grade, guys, your 9th and your 11th grade years are the most important years of your high school life. So, like, your high school career. So, 9th grade, please do not joke around, do not play. I wish I had somebody to tell me this stuff. Please, you guys, do your best at focusing and getting really high grades and signing up for like really good classes for your next year, which is your 10th grade year. Please sign up for good classes for the next year. It's up to you if you want to do honors and AP classes, but like make sure whatever you do, guys, do well in it. And like your 9th grade year, please take it all serious. Like, get those credits, get to the next grade, do not flunk, do your work, make sure you get turned in on time, and stay on top of your teachers. Like, please, like, stay on top of your teachers. Make sure those grades go into the grade book. Like, I don't know if y'all have anything like Focus or not. Like, I know where I live we have a Focus grade book, and please check Focus like a lot. Stay on top of your grades. Like, the credits, y'all, they are so important. Like, do not wait to your 11th and 12th grade year to be like, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. Like, night school is not where it's at. Summer school, not where it's at. Just because you see a lot of people going don't mean that's like where it's at. Like, it's not. Get them credits, y'all. Like, for real. And please work hard. And your guidance counselor should be like at the top of your email list. Like, you need to, that should be your like best friend. Like, I know my guidance counselor is probably tired of me emailing her. Y'all, I have so many questions. Write your questions down so you don't forget them and stuff. But like, that's your number one person. Like, if you have a problem with a teacher, guidance counselor. You have a problem with your class, guidance counselor. You think you need some tutoring, or you are stressed with stuff, guidance counselor. And you feel like you want to join a club and you don't know if they're gonna like accept you or whatever, guidance counselor. Okay, that's your best friend, y'all. Like, sometimes your teachers, they may be like, oh, I don't have time to grade this stuff and da da da, and then they end up putting a 0 in the grade book, but you know you did it. Your guidance counselor, you are gonna need him or her. Okay, constantly check your emails and grades. I know I just talked about that like a little bit before, but like, constantly check those. Like, that should be your bookmark. Like, that should be your most recent thing. Like, when you type in that first letter of that URL in your Chromebook or whatever, I don't know if y'all have those, but like where I live we have Chromebooks, but like those should be your top things. Like, keep up on them, like, for real. That's what you like. I stay on my emails. Like, my email, I never have my unopened email. Like, I have my Focus and emails always open. Like, I never close a tab ever. That's like my number one thing. And go ahead and start looking at scholarships as soon as you can. Even if you can't like sign up for them yet, go ahead and try to work towards signing up for them. Like if they have requirements or whatever, like AP classes and honors classes, like say a scholarship needs you to do some type of AP or honors class, like try your hardest to go ahead and do that. Like, I mean, I know college isn't for everybody, but if you're planning to go to college, go ahead and start looking at those like ahead of time. And it's okay that college is not okay for everybody. You know, you can look into the military. You know, you could work on your GED if you really want to graduate. Like, quick. AP classes, they are stressful, but they are so important. Like, if you take a AP U.S. history class, you don't have to take that your freshman year in college. That's how important they are. That's how good they are. Yeah, AP classes, they are so worth the stress, because my credits, like, I think you get like extra credits or extra credit. But like my credits, I had a lot more credits than I thought I was gonna have after this year. And I already talked about chords. If you are worried about like popularity, like you wanna like win like class president and stuff like that, you could always join clubs, get known like that. You could go on like your school news. You could have like a really good personality in your classes, and you can work in like the dean's office, the front office. You can work in the library. You could work behind like I don't know if y'all schools do this, but I know if you are in like the culinary program, you can work at the a la carte line. And if you are like well known when you sell stuff and stuff like that, then you're pretty good. Make friends with y'all teachers. Like, I know this sounds weird, but like you're gonna need a teacher at one point. Like, if you have a bad attitude with your teacher, it's not gonna turn out right for y'all at all. So it's like, say you have a bad attitude with your teacher and you're late on an assignment, that teacher's gonna like help you out. Like, that teacher's, if you have a bad attitude, teacher's gonna be like, no, you should have turned it in on time. But if you're like in with your teacher, if you're like cool with your teacher, you're like, okay, you have until like the end of tomorrow. I'll let you turn it in at the end of tomorrow. Like, stuff like that, you know? Make friends with teachers. Be like a good student. Don't be like a goody two-shoes or a suck-up, but like, you could still be a good student and not be any of those things, you know? Freshman girls, okay? Listen up. Listen up. Trust me, I know y'all finna go boy crazy, and that's okay. I know every other video be like, don't go boy crazy, focus on school. There's no way you could just focus on your schoolwork like that. Like, you're gonna look at some guy eventually, right? But do not fall for the junior and senior boys tricks. If you walking in the hallway like do 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 do, and then all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, shawty, why you not in class? Scoot your butt to the bathroom." Don't fall for that. That same trick that they've been using since I was a freshman. Like, before I was a freshman. Like, don't fall for it. Like, for real. They don't come in the slightest ways. They're gonna come in the most subtle ways, y'all. They're gonna be like acting like they your friend, and then boom, you madly in love with a senior. Like, don't fall for. I seen too many girls get caught up. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do it, y'all. Y'all may end up getting a job and a car and stuff like that. You can balance it. Just make sure you take classes where you can balance that at the same time. Like, online classes, you can take that during the summer. And then boom, you already got a class out the way. And then you can go to work. You sign up for, I forgot what it's called, but there's where you can get free periods and you can just leave campus and go to work. And then once you get off work, then you can do your school, your homework and stuff, you know? And make sure y'all stay on task for y'all's sake. Y'all just try your hardest to stay focused, because high school, it gets so busy and so distracting that eventually at some point you may feel really crazy. Like, the entire world is just moving so fast and you're stuck in one spot. So just do your best to focus. My school has rules on headphones and phones and stuff. I don't know if y'all school end up doing that or whatever, but y'all ain't hear this from me, but be sneaky. Like, Sneak your headphones, sis. Sneak your charger. Make sure you got your charger because your phone probably gonna die if you get an iPhone. Like, let's be honest. And you're gonna need your phone and headphones. Like, you're gonna need that, y'all. Let's be honest. Friends do help you get through high school because high school is exactly as busy as they say. It's especially junior year. Yes, junior year is that bad. It's that bad. Like, y'all, it gets so stressfully. It gets so stressful. And personally, for me, I went through a lot during junior year and before junior year started. So, I really needed my best friends and my boyfriend to lean on. And me and my mom got a really closer relationship lately. So, make sure you find those that group of people that you can lean on, especially in tough times like that, because you already got to deal with school, and then if you have like anxiety or depression and stress and all that, it's just a lot, So make sure you have those people that can help you through all of this, because they could be going through it too, and you can help them go through it, And this is junior year is also the year you kind of find out who you are, who you want to be, and who you want to be in your life. Like, of course, throughout your senior year and you're finishing off that chapter, but this is where you start, This is exactly where you start figuring out who you're about to be when you finish high school. Like, everything after this year is about to be a blur. It's about to go fast, and you have to be prepared. So junior year is where you need to be setting your stones in motion for you to like step on, And listen, dress code at my school is only followed for probably like the first 1 or 2 semesters. After that, wear your jeans with the rips in it, sis. I would have a backup just in case you do get caught, but do you, boo? Do you? Bullying, I mean, I haven't seen any like big forms of bullying, like, you see on like TV and stuff where you're walking in the hall and you see these group of girls bullying up on this one girl and she's like shying away from it. No, it's really just like the simplest joke. It's like, it'll be like, oh wow, look at them shoes, or why is she dressed like that, or no, why her mama let her walk in the house like that, and stuff like that. Don't sit by and oddly see this, because it takes one overheard joke to be the last straw for somebody. So be that person and stand up for them. If you hear this group of girls sitting there be like, oh my god, why is she wearing her hair like that, or like, oh my god, why her mama let her come out the house like that, be that person and be like, everybody's style is different. You ain't gotta like it, she like it. Okay, be that person to stand up for that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes one overhand joke. You don't know what everybody else is going through. They could be completely fed up and be like, I just need one good day, and they overhear that joke, it could be the last straw for them. I know y'all think it's just a joke when people say like high school is the years of your life, but guys, it really is. Like, it real life is. Like, these past few years have been so important to me. These 4 years that you're about to experience, you guys, they're going to set up your past. When you get to 10th grade, your 9th grade is going to be your past. And whatever your 9th grade year is, everybody's going to remember. Your 9th grade year is about to be your past. Your 10th grade year is setting up for the future. 11th grade year and 12th grade year, and what comes after high school. And so those 4 years, y'all, is setting up. Each year is setting up your past, your present, and your future. So make sure y'all take high school like serious. But you can also have fun. You're gonna want to look back in high school and be like, dang, I should have did this, dang, I should have did that. And I'm already regretting some things I should have did, but it's worth it in the end, y'all. It really is. Like, high school, make sure you enjoy your high school years, but also take it serious. Like, you can have as much fun in the world and fail, and then what are you gonna do then? Have those best friends that you can spend your time with, like between classes, and laugh and joke, or before the first bell and after the last bell, and walk into the buses or the cars or whatever, you know? Have those friends that you can sit there and enjoy your high school experience with, you know? So, I'm pretty sure that's all the advice I got for y'all. But, yeah. Much love, Storybook characters. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notif bell. Go ahead and comment and all that stuff, you know. I love y'all, and bye.
Say, ooh.
Got a staring problem, pal?
Like what, dude? He's just looking at. He's a baby.
Look at his face. Dumb little face.
Stop.
Yo, Zen, get your boy, dog.
Hey.